On August 15, 1 BCE, the 13th emperor of the Western Han Dynasty, Emperor Ai of Han, Lu Xian, passed away without leaving any offspring. Before his death, Emperor Ai handed the imperial seal of state to his male favorite and grand marshal, Dong Xian. After hearing the news of the emperor's death, Wang Zhengjun quickly moved to Weiyang Palace, seized the imperial seal from Dong Xian, and arranged for members of the Wang clan to take control of the centers of power. She then dispatched envoys to summon Wang Mang to take charge of the overall situation. After lying low for a long time, Wang Mang was filled with excitement and once again stepped onto the political stage. First, relying on the most powerful authority in the court, Wang Zhengjun, the Grand Empress Dowager, he immediately dismissed the Grand Marshal Dong Xian from office. Dong Xian, terrified and utterly panic-stricken, committed suicide at home together with his wife. His parents and other family members were also forced to leave the capital Chang'an. Wang Zhengjun issued an edict appointing Wang Mang once again as Grand Marshal. To make it easier to control the court, Wang Mang did not install an older member of the Lu imperial clan as emperor. Instead, he summoned the Prince of Zhongshan, the 9-year-old Emperor Ping of Han, Lu Kan, to the palace and placed him on the throne as the 14th emperor of the Western Han Dynasty. However, Wang Mang arranged for Emperor Ping to succeed the throne as the heir of Emperor Qing of Han. At the same time, he forbade Emperor Ping's biological mother consort Wei and her family from entering the capital, in order to prevent another group of imperial in-laws from interfering in government affairs. The Empress Dowager Empress Zhao Fian, whom Wang Zhengjun deeply detested, and Empress Fu, the Empress of Emperor Ai of Han, were both forced to commit suicide. The tombs of the deceased consort Fu and Ding Ji were also dug up and desecrated. The Fu and Ding families, whom Emperor Ai had promoted, were quickly eliminated by the power of the Wang clan. As a result, among the imperial in-law families of the Western Han court, only the Wang clan remained. Wang Mang was quite skilled at currying favor with Wang Zhengjun. He submitted a memorial requesting that Wang Zhengjun's 3 sisters be granted the title of Jun, the highest rank of noble title, each with her own fief from which taxes could be collected. The sisters therefore praised Wang Mang's virtues to Wang Zhengjun day and night. Since Wang Zhengjun enjoyed going out, Wang Mang organized many activities that allowed her to travel outside the palace. Even when the son of one of Wang Zhengjun's maidservants fell ill, Wang Mang personally went to attend to him. In short, everyone around Wang Zhengjun received favors from Wang Mang and became his devoted supporters. In 1 CE, in the first month of the year, the master of political maneuvering Wang Mang sought to consolidate his own political position. He sent officials to the southwestern frontier regions of Sichuan, where various ethnic minorities lived, to search for a white pheasant, a bird praised as a spirit of the mountains. The white pheasant had been regarded since the time of Duke of Zhou as an auspicious omen. Wang Mang also instructed people to incite the southwestern tribes to impersonate the ancient Yuesheng envoys and present the white pheasant as a tribute to the court, claiming that they had come to offer it out of admiration for the virtue and dignity of the Han dynasty. Taking advantage of this so-called auspicious omen, the faction of Wang Mang made a great propaganda spectacle of it, fabricating the image that a sage had appeared in the world in order to build momentum for honoring Wang Mang with the title Duke of Anhan. Court officials also seized the opportunity to petition Wang Zhengjun to grant Wang Mang this title. Wang Mang pretended to decline the honor, but the Grand Empress Dowager insisted on rewarding him. After this exchange was repeated several times, Wang Mang finally accepted the imperial decree and formally became Duke of Anhan. However, he returned the additional fiefs that had been granted to him. The title Duke of Anhan was a unique noble rank created specifically for Wang Mang, setting a precedent in the Han dynasty for granting a ducal title to someone who was not a member of the imperial Lu clan. Afterward, Wang Mang subtly encouraged court officials to submit memorials requesting that he be granted the additional official title Ziheng. This title combined the honorifics of Yin of the Shang dynasty, also known as Aheng, and the Duke of Zhou of the Zhou dynasty, Grand Steward, placing him among the highest-ranking 3 dukes. Its status surpassed even the highest offices of the central government and the feudal princes. Through this, Wang Mang established the image of a sage of a new era and won the support of the Confucian scholar class. Not long after he received the title of Ziheng, court officials again petitioned the throne to grant him the 9 bestowments, jiushi, the 9 ceremonial gifts that ancient Chinese emperors awarded to princes or ministers of extraordinary merit, representing the highest form of imperial honor. In this way, step by step, Wang Mang climbed to a pinnacle of power that no powerful minister in any dynasty of Chinese history had ever reached. Wang Mang clearly understood that the power in his hands came from the support of his aunt, the Grand Empress Dowager Wang Zhengjun. At the same time, he had once lost power during the reign of Emperor Ai of Han and had been expelled from the court. Wang Mang could not allow that history to repeat itself. At present, the Emperor Ping of Han, was only 9 years old. But he would grow up, and in a few years, once Emperor Ping reached adulthood, he would possess the ability to rule on his own only by permanently cutting off Emperor Ping of Han from any contact with his biological mother consort Wei and her family. Could the fear of another imperial in-law faction interfering in politics be eliminated? However, Wang Yu, the eldest son of Wang Mang, feared that Emperor Ping might one day resent and retaliate for this treatment. He therefore strongly opposed his father's policy of isolating the emperor from the Wei clan, but Wang Mang refused to listen. Wang Yu then sought help from his teacher, the renowned Confucian scholar Wu Zhang, hoping to use superstition to persuade Wang Mang to change his mind. Wang Yu ordered his brother-in-law Lu Quan to splash dog's blood on the gate of Wang Mang's residence. He planned to present this as a supernatural omen and use it to convince Wang Mang to hand power over to the Wei family. Unexpectedly, the plot was discovered. Wang Mang was furious and had his son Wang Yu arrested and executed by poisoned wine. Wang Yu's wife, Lu Yan, who was pregnant, was imprisoned and left alive only until she gave birth, after which she was to be killed. Lu Quan went into hiding but was soon captured and executed, along with the extermination of his entire 3-generation clan. After the dog blood gate incident, Wang Mang used it as a pretext to eliminate the Wei family and forced hundreds of opposing court ministers and members of the Lu imperial clan to commit suicide, shocking both the court and the public. To mitigate the negative fallout, Wang Mang had the incident publicized as a heroic act of righteously punishing relatives for the public good and putting duty above personal feelings. Articles praising his deed were even written and distributed throughout the empire, with officials and commoners encouraged to memorize them. These writings were then registered in government archives and treated like the Shaojing, serving as moral instruction for future generations. The ancient Chinese philosopher Mencius said that whoever wins the hearts of the people can win the empire. The shrewd Wang Mang fully understood that intellectuals were the transmitters of culture and the drivers of social change. By controlling the intellectuals, one could win the hearts of the people, and thus, the empire. Wang Mang built 10,000 residences in Chang'an and gathered thousands of scholars and socially elite individuals with special skills from across the country to the capital. Through music, dance, poetry, and other artistic forms, he vigorously promoted the ritual norms and institutional traditions of ancient culture. With the support of the Confucian scholars, these intellectuals became Wang Mang's personal political instruments, trumpeters who amplified his power and influence. In this way, Wang Mang came to be seen by the people as a sage capable of ruling the empire and bringing peace to the world.